I would think of. But one other thing is when you're weeding people out for drugs, I think that's one of the things that you had stated. Are you weeding them out because of is marijuana one of the drugs that you weed out people for?
That's one of the things we look at. There's some things we can't talk about in as far as the disqualification process. And I'll just kind of leave it at that. But we look at marijuana, we look at all different type of scheduled drugs.
And what I'm trying to say here is, our president had tried marijuana before, and I don't know that, are we weeding out potentially highly qualified people if they had smoked a joint in high school or something, is what I'm trying to ask. If they had admitted to doing so.
Well, that would certainly come out in their background, I would hope, unless they lied about it, and then they have an integrity issue. But, I don't want to really get into, how many times they smoked marijuana or didn't smoke marijuana. We have a standard that we've set for our department. The standard, it works for us, and we're not going to lower that standard. We continue to evaluate those standards, but at this point, those are the standards that we hold.
All right. Well, I want to ask you for specifics, especially since I didn't, I don't mean to divulge any, proprietary secrets here, but I just was hoping that, we've actually almost delegalized marijuana almost completely here. And if that's something that we're going to, if somebody tried something in high school or college, and if we're weeding them out for that, I was just hoping that something could be, done with that so we can